I think they were trying to begin. I don't think that. I don't. Yeah, smaller one. Nah, most of the hammer blows are just straight down after I'm sure it's welded. They never do. And that's and keep it rounded up some.
I had Steve for a while, and I had to go home. You get the shooting effect coming out by your hand?
No. You do when it's when you're cupping it.
Yeah.
When it's round and it wants to shoot out.
You got the barrel upside down, Ben.
I got it down on the seat now, but I got the whole thing hot, backside.
Yeah.
First time you see the addition?
No, I was up for one of George's classes. So
Had to make the steel, and then we had
A lot of space now.
now.
double stripes.
Yeah.
It takes over 3 hours to do this.
Philip, that man will be chilled between.
Sorry?
That man will be cool.
No, no, he's adamant about that.
What about the end you're holding on to?
I don't want to hear the attitude of his anymore. So I'm just going to put up with it, work it out.
probably pretty complicated as well to do.
Large or small? I'm just come straight up.
It's all handwood.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then they put the rifle in. Yeah. The rifle is put out.
I see your rifle.
Yeah. Wooden spiral.
Starting with
Yeah. Push it through and rotate through. Yeah, well, there's a cutting on the end of the bar. And then there's a wooden spiral that goes through.
Now, Richard, you got a crack in there that you closed up, right? Yeah,
Part of it, as you push it, it turns the tool.
You told me the gas was going to be on that side.
Pull it back. It spirals the tool. I don't know.
This way, more people can see.
Works pretty good. I think a lot of, can you guys see well from over there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a good eye on that animal right there.
Well, I was going to actually talk to Jeremy about that. I figured we could put an I-beam in here. We can't make that. Maybe my help there. We'll lose Jimmy. Making a duck.
Go back here.
See it?
Yeah. See that bolster starting to get defined? So the next step, straighten this out, cut it, flip that end up.
Hold on
So
to
you
it.
can hold it by that, and we'll work the peen and spread it, make sure it fits. But there's quite a bit of flash that have to be trimmed, but it's enough meat to draw it out. That one, that feels pretty good. It was long enough to, thick enough.
Hey, Rick. We get to look at it.
Oh, sure, that's all right.
So do you just keep driving that in until you push all excess
No,
material?
it won't push like that.
Okay, so
Yeah, but
when
this,
you're done,
I get this long enough and extra there, so I can flip it up out of the way, and I can still hold it to work the underside of it. I can in fact leave that straight, and to get a little more thickness at the bottom.
but the extra thickness you just get rid of by grinding?
Well, you cut it off with a hot cut while you're here.
Oh, no, I mean the thickness this way.
Oh,
The plates.
oh yeah. Well, I'll cut it off short and then spread the rest of this, so there won't be a huge amount of extra.
Got it.
And then I'll hold it by this end when we draw that side down.
Yeah, all right.
And then I'll worry about trimming it and driving it in, a couple more times. At that time, that is pretty hot, and it's just redefining that bottom bolster edge. I don't know if is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, so we'll cut it off about right there. And just leave that lump and then just start spreading it until I can hold it and see if that's going to fill, and then drive it in that side.
Right.
Because the back edge of that bolster hasn't touched yet. So that back corner is still got to fill.
I'll show it over to that side over there. I don't think they've seen it.
Cut off the side.
Handle. Right?
Good catch with your toe there.
Phil gave me So if you're out there and Phil's out there, unless you're good at making time.
Well,
I'll show you next time we do.
what I had done, what was bugging me was trying to get the groove in it, because I don't have a sledge, I don't have a sledge block. So he talked to me about it, and I made a guillotine, so I got something about putting the guillotine in there with that.
Okay.
That helped a lot.
Not bad.
section hot, send that up over the west road.
Jump or not?
There was just a little bit, but not very. I gotta get some metal back there to fill that. Now, let me get the heat, make sure it's fresh.
Short on the length, right?
Yeah, just
a little
it'll
bit.
go.
It'll go.
Yeah, I think it'll go. Yeah, let's get it hot and right now.
Ain't no problem, buddy. When it's turned solid, you know you got a nice hit. Sorry, Charlie, what's that?
Truth hurts, hey.
Yeah, what can I say?
I will say though, it is really neat doing a demonstration in our own shop. For everybody who goes to Spring Fling, a lot of people don't ever get the chance to sit and watch a whole demonstration because we're too busy running around. So this is really neat. It was a great idea, Phil. I think we ought to really consider this more often. This is nice. This is really nice.
So Richard has kindly donated us a couple of these plates.
And grade the lock before you case harden it. Yeah, because you can't cut it after it's case hardened.
Yeah, I guess.
Right, so it's a graded chisel. Well, you can't cut through, it won't cut at all. It's as hard as hard can be.
So what you're working with tonight was iron?
Yeah, all the parts of the lock are iron except the 3 springs of the gun lock. 3 springs are steel. That's a template. Those are iron. Oh yeah, that's iron. We ain't got shit here. Well, I brought this for the diluted nitric acid that's had a chunk of iron dissolved in it. I did that one year.
Yeah,
You know, it stained a piece of wood with aquaphor. Yeah. It's a deep reddish brown. When you put it on a gun stock, it's a liquid solution of iron, and you put it on. It makes it gray. You know, kind of like when a drip of sweat hits me. You get that gray spot. Well, when you heat it, the iron that's now in the fibers of the wood rusts. So you get a deep reddish brown.